The Valley is no stranger to dangerous storms, as we saw this past weekend.
Being prepared for a tornado can mean the difference between life and death. WAAY 31's Mallory HOFF introduces us to a man for whom protection from storms is not just a concern, it's his business. Mallory?
Safety Shelter has been in business since 1995. Today, the Danville company is the largest manufacturer of storm shelters in Alabama. Vice President Brent Mitchell says every time a storm comes through, his phone starts ringing. But by that time, for many, it's too late. Safety Shelter emerged 15 years ago after VP Brent Mitchell and his family took shelter in his grandparents' home when a tornado traveled through the state, striking the Joppa community. He lived to tell the story and was inspired by his experience.
At that time, I decided I was going to have a storm shelter of some sort.
Mitchell got to work creating a product that would withstand 250-mile-per-hour wind and debris.
I got to looking at trying to find something to be able to put in the ground, and there just wasn't anything. And so that's what inspired us to start building and trying to design what was a fiberglass unit. We evolved it into what we have today.
The company's highest selling product, a high-density polyethylene in-ground shelter. The company also builds safe rooms and community shelters. And in the wake of recent storms, the demand is high.
It's been tremendous. Our phone has absolutely rung off the hook. We have a lot of people who have been looking at it for the last year or 2 years, and this is just what puts them over the edge.
This in-ground storm shelter seats 8 to 10. Everyone who's taken shelter in a safe T-shelter has emerged from the storm unharmed. The company has sold close to 5,000 in-ground shelters, and recently, with the help of a grant from FEMA, the city of Somerville purchased this shelter that seats 100.
People just love it. They're just glad to have a place that they know that they can go if we do have bad weather, that they know the place here for them to come to.
About a month ago, a tornado tore through the Danville community. It destroyed one of the buildings on the Safety Shelter property. None of the employees were there at the time, but they say it was a reminder of how important the shelter